Hello everyone, I'm Vortilify. Today I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before, but I'm going to try. Let me just turn my volume down a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Anyways, I guarantee, I actually haven't looked this up, but I'm sure hundreds of people have done this before, but I wanted to do it specifically the way I did it. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to beat 9 circles, more specifically how I beat 9 circles. Someone in my Discord server was asking me how they beat, or how I beat 9 circles, or if I had any tips. So this video is basically for them, but I'll make this a public video just in case anyone else needs help with 9 circles. So yeah, so let's just start the level. So the beginning is, let's go into practice. The beginning is fairly easy. Let's just restart this. Make sure to jump over that little pad right there, and the rest is pretty easy. Just jump onto that, jump up here. After this, it starts to get tricky. Here's a little memory part, kind of like blast processing, not too difficult. I would like to take a step back. Make sure that you don't jump up into that because you will die. Make sure you just fall down like that, get that memory part down. So at this ship, I would like to toggle speed hack because I would like to show you in depth how this works. So you don't want to click anything in this first part of the ship, because what you'll see what happens is that will bump you up. And you turn off speed hack here. As you can see, that'll bump you up, and then you just got to do that. Make sure that you, when it bumps you up, you hold, or else you'll go down in that gear. But just hold once you bump. Don't let go right there, or else you will slide up into that spike. But just go like this. Then right here, I'd like to turn my speed hack on. It's really easy, but you just want to let go, let that launch you up, and then basically you just got to straight fly. But once you get to right here, you would need to hold. You need to hold there, and then once you get to there, let go, and then straight fly, and then go up. It sounds complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's good. So you just want to come up here, as you can see, come up here. I kind of messed up there, but come up here, hold, then straight fly, then go up. So pretty simple, hold, straight fly, then go up. This part's a little tricky. You have to get it just perfect, but right here, don't hit down there or else you'll get launched in. You can hit the upper part, but just don't hit the bottom. It's pretty simple, you just straight fly, and this one is like the previous one we did, except it's a little more difficult, so I'd like to show you this one in a little more detail, if I can get there. So this one is a little bit difficult, but what I do is, so I'd like to take this slow, is you just let go here, don't click anything, and right when you get to that gap, right there in between these two gears, you just want to click once. And then basically, you just got to straight fly over the rest. So it's pretty simple. So in between those two gears, you click, click. It has to be a very light click, but that's it. And then you do the same thing you did. You click, and then you hold right here. So you hold, not for too long. You hold and let go. And then you just basically straight fly the rest. It's pretty simple. Now, right here, I would like to take this ball slow because it's not that difficult, but it can get very confusing for brand new players to 9 circles. So you want to hit this orb a little bit late and then click right away once you land on that platform, and then click that orb right away, or else you will run into that gear as you saw there. So you need to click that as soon as possible, and then you'll hit that orb. Same thing with this orb right here. You need to hit it a little bit late. Now, if you want to, you don't hit that. Do not hit that orb. If you, do not hit that orb right there, because obviously, here, I'll show you. You hit that. You bounce into that gear. If you would like to go for the coin route, then you just go down here, hit... I just messed up, guys. Don't mind that. You go down here, and normally you would hit that orb, but instead, you just drop down, and then go up, and get the coin, and bounce on that one like that. But if you don't want to get the coin, then you just go like this, down, hit this yellow orb, and then hit both of these 2 blue orbs fairly quickly. Then you want to go up here, you want to click before you get run off and hit that yellow orb, and then hit, or pad, and then hit that blue orb. And then you want to hit this one a little late, hit that orb a little late. And then you want to click and go down before you hit that yellow pad right there. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky right here. So you don't click that first yellow orb, and then right away you have to click, and then you click that orb, and you have to click this really quickly, that blue orb super early. Same thing with this. You want to go up, hit that, and do not hit that blue orb. This sounds super confusing, but once you learn it and get the hang of it, it's way easier. Don't hit that blue orb or that pink orb. Do not hit both of those. And then all you got to do, hit that yellow orb, and you will be good. So I'd like to set this in full speed. Go back here and do this ball part just to show you how it's done in normal speed. So hit that late. As you can see, it's pretty, you gotta click those pretty quickly, and then just like that. Now I'll show you what it would look like with the coin route if you want to do that. I'm not very good at this coin route. See, it's a little bit more tricky to get the coin route, but overall, it's pretty simple. There you go. You can kind of hear my clicks as well to gauge. So this part right here, really simple. Obviously, just some regular cube. Now here we get to the fun part, the wave. I'll just show you an overview of this wave real quick. Let's see how far I can get. But yeah, that's a little bit of an overview. So this first part in the wave, this part right here is not too hard. It's just some up, down, you know. And this is where it's going to start getting a little trickier. Especially... Where am I dying at? This is where it's going to get tricky for some players. This part is fairly simple, but right up here. So I'd like to take this at a little bit of a slower speed. So you see this little gear right here. You have to go through this little entrance. Just click twice. That's all you gotta do. Click twice to get through. And that's pretty much it. So at full speed, if I can get there. Sorry, I haven't played this in a while. But as you can see, just 2 clicks to get through there. I mean, you can spam through there, but I find it way too risky to just, like, spam. As you can see, I die a lot when I try and spam. But just click twice, some long taps, and you should be fine through there. So now moving on to the next part. Once we get here, I'd like to take this a little bit slower. So, basically, you go fast. It's a little confusing because it's the sudden speed change, but it's you just gotta be consistent. So the speed slows up, and then you just gotta do these nice up-down movements. So, I'll show you. You gotta be quick with this one. But yeah, the sudden speed change can trip people up. So what you do right here, let me go back to slow, is when you get up here, you want to hold. And then as soon as you hit that, you want to let go. And then straight fly, just spam a little bit there and then go up. And then the rest of this is pretty simple. It's just some regular, I'd recommend practicing your upside down wave before doing this, because it's definitely, but no, this level definitely improved my upside down wave skills. So it's definitely a very good, one of the first hard demons I would recommend to most new players. If I can not die, you just do this. It's pretty simple. This part's a little tricky. Probably the most tricky part in this area. But just think of it a little differently. Just go like that and then boom. If you want to do the coin route, then you just have to, it's a lot trickier, but you just have to make it through that gap. It's pretty self-explanatory, if I can even do it. I didn't get this coin, as you can see. There you go. It was way too risky for me, but if that coin is something you're willing to get, go for it. But yeah, if I can get past it. Now this part, the one that I believe trips up a lot of people. Now you can theoretically just go like this and kind of like spam your way through the whole thing, as you can see there, but that is not the way that I prefer to do it. So let me take this in slow-mo. So what you're going to do is you want to hold here and go all the way up. At least this is how I do it. Then let go right there. Then go up, but don't keep on going. You want to go down like this and then kind of spam this way and then go into that wave. And then it will bring us to the mini wave. So if I can show you what that looks like. Like that. Now this mini wave is pretty easy if you get the hang of it. You just kind of want to not like, you need to not just carelessly spam, but you need controlled spam if you know what I mean. So you just want to go like a smooth fluid motion like this. And then this part is a little difficult. So I'd like to take this into consideration. So what we're gonna do is basically you just want to get to here, and right where this up arrow is, you just want to hold and then keep on holding until you get to that spike. Let go for like a split second, and then you want to do the same thing, hold for a split second and go up. And that's that part. This part right here is another one of those parts that is a little confusing, but this is how I do it. You basically just go, you need to make sure it's slow. You don't want to go up here and just spam through it. You can, as you can see, but I just find that way too risky. What you want to do is go up, up, down, up. In one fluid motion. So let me show you this in Speed Hack. You just want to, let's see if this will work. You just go up, as you can see, down, up, down, just like that. And then make sure you quickly go up, because this one comes fast on you. But yeah. You just go up, down, up. And then right here, it's the same thing. You just lightly tap for these spikes, or else you go up there into this bit. You just want to lightly tap. And when you lightly tap, you need to hold right there. And this part I find pretty easy. It's just some regular, very sight readable. Just the sudden speed changes a little bit. This is the one time that I will tell you to spam. You just want to go here. This is the part I died the most, but you want to spam like that, And again, controlled spam here. You don't want to go down here and spam carelessly like this. I mean, you can if that's what floats your boat, but you just want to do some slow, controlled clicks. And right here, you can, if you want to, just go up, as you can see, and then down. Or, like, go up and spam and then go down, but you just go like that, if that makes sense. But just keep on doing that. Same thing with this part. It's like the first one, just controlled, just like 3 clicks. You go 1, 2, 3. If you can hear my mouse, that might help. You just go 1, 2. Let me click a little bit louder. 1, 2, 3. And then that leads you out of it. So you hold, go down 1, I messed up. 1, 2, 3. And then you hold. You hold right at that. This is where you need to kind of spam. Try to keep it as controlled as possible, but just like that. 2 clicks, all you need for that. And then right here, you literally just want to get in there, just find a way to get into this dual portal, and I will take this in slow motion for you. If I can get there. Basically what I do, wait right until you're up against that spike, and hold. Keep on holding until you get to the next spike. I kind of just died there, but anyways, yeah, right at those big spikes, you want to just hold, keep on holding until you get right up next to that spike, and then you want to let go. And then you want to keep on going, do the same thing, just hold, keep on holding. Now, what's different about this one is right once you get to that spike, you're going to let go, but once you get in the middle, you're just going to spam. And that will get you past that part. So, hold, let go, hold. It's a little bit tricky, but if you practice it a little bit, it should get better. Hold, let go, hold, spam. Pretty simple. I'll do it one more time for you. Spam. Now, this part is probably the easiest part in the level, but the hardest to trip up and die at. So you want to hit very late there, which will land you right in this crevice, and you just want to jump. Then, again, you want to click very late here and jump over this area. Actually, I'm not going to take this in slow-mo because it's not that confusing. But anyways, you just want to click late, right here, jump there, jump late there, and you can actually, right there, you can just go through this and jump like that. Pretty simple. Bye. So, sorry, that was my grandma. But you just jump like this. Like this. And very simple. You jump over that spike, hit this orb, jump over there, go through there. Another one block that you can go through. You want to click very late there and then jump. Now, you would normally just, you want to jump there onto this, and that would be the level completed. But if you want the last coin, you want to hit this last orb late, and it will put you down there, and that will be the coin. Anyways, at the end, that's basically the tutorial for 9 circles. I will put a card in the beginning of this video and an end screen for my completion of 9 circles, if that helps you any. If this video helped you at all getting better at 9 circles, please let me know. Anyways, I thought I would just help you guys with this, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.